Okay, so Q&A part 2, and let's jump straight back into the questions. So this question is from Walrus Hunter Bennett. I know you, Holly. Uh, Help for people who don't like fruit one bit. I'm struggling to get all my fruit in. Sounds silly, but the texture of fruit makes me Ralph. Apples are okay, incredibly crispy. Also, smoothies are hard for me, just all the bits. How important are they? Are there alternatives? Is home juicing a good option, or is it just a case of sucking it up and swallowing the stuff whole to get it over and done with? Uh, this is a hard question, because obviously, as health professionals, we're taught to, apple a day keeps the doctor away and all that business. In truth, you can get by without fruit. It would be good to eat any you can, find fruit you like, maybe experiment. I don't know, I guess the texture. Find fruit of different textures. Try stuff. If there's fruit out that you haven't tried, weird stuff like dragon fruit, try it. But in reality, a lot of people, and it depends on where you're from, and this is a bigger subject that I will not get into here, but unless you are someone from the country where those fruit naturally grow, you'll get on pretty fine without eating fruit. I know I have irritable bowel syndrome, and I know that a few of our members do, and some have things like ulcerative colitis, and those guys don't eat fruit either. I eat fruit in a very minor amount, but I can't eat apples or citrus fruit or anything. And you can get by, and there's a lot of hate for multivitamins out there. There's a lot of people, expensive pea and all that business. But in reality, yeah, if you take a multivitamin, you're going to get some of what you might be missing in that respect from juice and from fruit. As for juicing, if you're into juicing and you can handle that, then go for it. I've heard some noise lately about people not into juicing, but you're going to get some of those antioxidants and some of the vitamins from that. So yeah, go for the juice. As for smoothies, the same goes for the juice. The same goes for the fruit. Try and find something you like. If you don't, whatever. I don't actually have fruit smoothies myself. I think they're kind of weird. But yeah, there's no direct alternative other than if you can eat vegetables, then naturally eat what vegetables you can, because you'll get some of the same benefits from those. But barring that, you could suck it up and just eat it. But if you're really not enjoying that, I can't see you keeping that up. If you really hate something, there's no way you're just going to keep tolerating it over and over again. But yeah, so just it's not ideal, but you're not gonna die if you don't eat fruit, basically. Okay, the next question is from Kyra Nil. If someone can't do hardcore workouts, or what are good tips for staying in shape? My advice to you would be to do stuff like walking. A brisk walk every morning, like a brisk, decently paced walk for maybe about an hour in the morning. Maybe before breakfast, whatever. That would be good. You could still lose weight from that. You could still gain fitness from that. Stay active. Fight off the lethargy. It could keep you in pretty good shape. As for, if you want to stay in shape, and I'm putting emphasis on the word shape, then you're going to want to do some resistance work as well. And with a small set of dumbbells, bear with me a second. You can get a set of dumbbells like these, and I have another one of equal size on each side. You can get these for, I don't know how much they are in your American money, but these cost me about maybe between 20 and 30 quid. Those are good to have in your house, nice and cheap, easy to store. And I also have a set of these in various sizes, and they are resistance bands with little covers so they don't snap and take your legs off. I have those, and obviously I'm doing illness recovery at the moment, so I'm not doing hardcore workouts, and those are good just for doing some general light weights work. You don't have to go mad, but you can just do a little bit of weights. Just keep yourself a little bit toned, as it were. Yeah, so that would be my advice there. From Sonia I don't know, I'm pronouncing that wrong, sorry. From Sonia. I'd like to know what you think of these short-term workouts, like Insanity, P90 and all that. Are they healthy and everything? Thanks. Personally, I haven't tried either, and I'm always one I like to kind of try what I'm giving advice on. And similarly, I've never actually seen them done. I know of people who do them, and I've read brief amounts on them, but I've never really seen them done. I've seen P90 more than Insanity, but I know that people are getting results, and I know that people in this group have posted some amazing results from especially Insanity. And I've got friends as well which have started it, and Insanity is a real I say the word fad, but I don't mean fad in the bad sense. I haven't heard anything bad from Insanity and P90. I haven't heard anyone being crippled by it. So yeah, I would say give it a go. Be your own judge. Try it out. If it works for you, keep doing it. If it doesn't work, or you think it's too much, or you don't like how it's done, then don't do it. Basically. Or maybe if you really want recommendation before you buy it, find someone on the group or post on the group and ask the opinions of the people who do it, because I know there are plenty, and I know they'd all be willing to share their experiences if you asked. Okay, from Lana Knight. I'm trying to lose weight for my pregnancy, but I'm not making any progress. I can't push myself too hard. All the weight I gained during pregnancy messed up my back, and I have a heart murmur. So I'm looking for workout routines that I assume won't put you in hospital. It says workout routines put me in hospital, but yeah. So this is a complicated question, and this goes a little bit above what I'm qualified for. This is going into postnatal and cardiology and chiropractor, blah blah blah, whatever the study of spines is. Really, for this one, I mean, you're going to want to tackle the source of the problem, and that's the back. And I'm not sure you can really tackle the heart murmur. You really want to tackle that back. I would suggest, if you want to do exercises to work around the back, then just find exercises that don't aggravate it. And I'd suggest maybe things like even a recumbent cycling for cardio might work, or hand cycling might work. Try exercises in the gym that don't mess up your back and keep doing them. The fact is, you're trying to lose weight here, so yeah, I mean, if you can find an exercise that you can do, keep doing it, because you will still get results even if you're not getting the big varied workout. Obviously you're not in an ideal situation, so you can't really follow the ideal workouts, but that's just for working around it. My advice would be to tackle the problem at the source, and the source of that is the back. So get yourself to a doctor, find the appropriate medical specialist, and try to cure that, and hopefully that will translate directly into your progress in fitness. Okay, I've got about maybe 2 more minutes of this video, so let's hit up a couple more questions if I can. This one's from Miranda Dewey Kramer. I have to pronounce it correctly. Why do men shave their arms and legs? Aesthetics, or does it actually help with performance? Real question, I've always been curious. Well, I don't know. It wouldn't be performance. I've heard rumours of cyclists shaving their legs for aerodynamics, but I'm pretty sure it's just aesthetics. Or maybe they just don't grow hair until they shave. Okay. I've got a time. 1 minute. I'm just going to call it an end of a part here. So, stay tuned for the next part.